Yo. Sorry about the wave cap. Had to put the wave cap on because had to keep the always on point. Had to get this haircut soon. But I wanted to talk to you about these coke heads, bro. This Mexican dude hit me up one day. I don't know about y'all schools, at y'all high schools, but at this HBCU, food and all that is over at 7 o'clock every weekday. Every weekday it's over at 7 o'clock. And I usually go around about 6. I usually go in about 6, right? Because that's when less people are in there. I usually leave around 6:30, 6:40-ish, you know what I'm saying? But this in particular day was the first time I ever stayed in there for a whole hour. The whole hour. And this Mexican dude came, sat next to me. And bro, he was at first, like the first 5 minutes of him sitting there, he wasn't saying nothing to me. He was dapping up people as they left, right? And then he tapped me on the shoulder. And usually when somebody taps you on the shoulder at the cafeteria, they usually ask me to pass the napkins or something. So I'm like, hey, what's this dude want? He taps me. I look at this dude. He has the biggest grin on his face. Like, it's ridiculous. I've never seen somebody smile this wide. Like, he was coked out, definitely. And he confirmed my suspicions when he opened his mouth. He was like, hey, yo, bro, you want some coke? I swear to you, he said this to me. He's like, hey, yo, bro, you want some coke? I was like, nah, bro, I don't do that. And he was like, all right. With the same big grin on his face. Like, it was ridiculous. I never seen somebody smile this hard. And he was like, he looked at the other dude, and the way our tables are set up, it's like a table here, a table here. It's like a table here and a table here. There's a walkway in between, right? And there was another dude at the table across from us, but he was on the far side, so he's facing us, right? He was facing us. And this Mexican dude was like, with the same big smile, he was like, hey, yo, bro. He was further away, so he couldn't say it out loud. He was like, hey, yo, bro, you want some, and he didn't say coke. He was just like, you want some, he did that, little universal sign for you want some coke. He was like, you want some, like the little nose wipe thing? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. I gotta explain it. He was like, hey, yo, bro, you want some coke? Like, without saying coke, though, he was like, I was like, bro, this dude is wild. Like, he really trying to make this money. I was like, hey, yo, bro, I'm ready. I'm anxious about midterms too, but I ain't that stressed out about midterms. Like, you need to calm down. So I got up out of there. I'm making these videos to get my thoughts out. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make them. Can't say it in the moment. I just be thinking about them after I'm done with those situations. Gotta be wildin', bro. I swear to you.